Hey everybody! How's everybody doing? Oh, Queenie's here! Oh hey, yes Queen. Yeah, I know I'm wearing star and moon themed things. So how's everybody's Saturday been? Huh? I hope it's been good for you. I've been doing housework all day. I always check after I do that because I'm worried that I've melted my thumbnail. Which is what happens when your fingernails are made out of plastic. All right, so Saturday Slumber Party stream, as usual. Right off the top, I'm just going to remind everybody of the incentives and introduce some new ones. Yes, it is a price. So $5, you can play any video that you like on stream, anything on YouTube or Vimeo, whatever. I will open up another screen and I'll play it. $10, I will take a shot of Bacardi and I will get very drunk, which is always more fun when you buy into it. And then new incentives. So I am going to be headed to Nashville for the last podcast on the Left Jamboree. That's in June. So I am both going to be going there just to be there and hang out with all of you lovely folks that are going. And then I am potentially going to do a performance. I have talked to Jackie about it. She's open to it, for those of you that know. And so there is the potential that either on the Friday night, when we do our sort of like side Twitch community thing, I can do a performance there, and a slim chance that the boys might let me do something on stage at the Ryman. Slim chance. But I have to get there in order to do it. Hence the little donation scrolly bar down there. So it's quite expensive, and I am taking my partner with me because he is assisting me, and also just because he also wants to go. And so, yeah, we are fundraising for it currently. Any donation is always accepted. We always appreciate it. You will always get lots of love from me, no matter what. But if you donate $25 or more, and I, just like earlier in the week when I announced this, I have not worked up any examples for you guys yet. But I will provide a printed out and signed with like a personal little message where I'll tell you how much I love you. Pinup photo, one of my photos. You can see most of them on my Instagram. They are there, so it's of your choice. But I will prepare some suggested options for folks that do donate. So yeah, that's $25 or more, and I will provide that to you. Like, I'm talking a physical mailed photo, folks. So that's always lots of fun. So yeah, I am accepting those donations. The link will be in chat in 2 seconds when I hit the button. Hit the button. This is why sitting on this beanbag is not working yet. I haven't got it set up right. Stretch. There we go. Okay, so the link will come up any second. There we go. And then you can also visit the link that is very hard to see, but it's down here in the right corner, bit.ly/Dottie and that'll take you to my Streamlabs page. So you can do that. And I would really appreciate it. And I would love to hang out with you guys in Nashville, those of you that are going. Or if you weren't thinking about coming, maybe you should come. Because it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's put music on again. There we go. It is very nice. Oh, we don't have anything pretty big. No, of course. Like, no, obviously, there's no pressure. Like, if people can't, they can't. I get it. Times are tough. Why do you think I have to fundraise? Times are tough. But, you know, if you can, great. Come on. As usual, everything is chaotic. It's not as important that I'm close to it when I'm just when I'm just hanging out, because you guys can hear me. It's not like I'm reading a book today. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting a face on, and hopefully some more folks join and come hang out and hop in the chat and have a talk. As much as I like talking to you, Yes Queen, I'd love to see some more names in there. So if you're here and you're just lurking, maybe say hello. Oh, ha ha ha. No, I'm glad you're here. I'm always glad you're here. Oh, it looks like I'm hiding behind chat. You are taking up a lot of this bag here, baby. You scooch? Thank you. Mimi! Oh, she's so unhelpful. Oh, so unhelpful. Yes. We've just settled for Nashville what we're going to be doing for Mimi, and it's actually quite exciting. My partner's mom is going to come and stay and house sit and hang out with her, and we are both excited because that's easy for us, and we know that Mimi likes her and that it's all fine. But it's also exciting because she hadn't seen this apartment yet, and it'll be good for her to have like a little bit of a break, and then she can stay a little longer once we get back and hang out. I love that. We haven't seen her in a while because, you know, pandemic. So it's exciting. Mimi. Yeah, because we were maybe gonna just like ask a friend if like they could take her for the weekend or something, but because it's just a weekend trip, it's just a couple of days. But this is easier. I'm actually starting to get kind of hungry. We're supposed to have Mexican food later, and I would really like if it were now. I didn't even bring any chips over here. They're all in my kitchen. I could go over there and I could go get them, but then I'd have to stand up. I can see that you sent a message, but I can't read it because I'm too blind. Oh, 1 second. Okay. Feel that I'm excited to make dinner tonight, but I just hope I could work up the motivation to make what I have in mind when it's actually time. Yeah, it's always the way. I think I can pull chat up on my phone and have it a little closer to me. Let's see. Do. Yeah, I can. All right.
You'll win somehow, so give up on the battle, baby. It's hard, I know. Let the music take over, baby. I know your doubts, but it's wide open ocean, baby.
Sometimes I have it on my tablet when I'm okay with wasting that sweet battery life on something other than art. Can you not have your tablet plugged in while you're working on it? Like what? I don't know. My first assumption is that there would be some way to do that, but fair enough if you can't. I get that. I guess it's not ideal for the battery health. Ugh. I'm very bad about that. Everything's always plugged in all the time. Okay. I think I need to change this. I don't hate it, but I just can't. This fake Beyonce is a lot for me. I don't know. So I don't know why, but I'm doing very bright pink.
You coming over, you see me, I don't owe you anything. You're not getting what you want, I don't care, don't need to please anyone. I'm not your princess, baby, in a nice dress, don't tell me how to feel. I'm not your princess, baby, in a nice dress, don't tell me how to deal. And all I hear is blah, blah, blah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All I hear is wah, wah, wah. You can't handle bad girls, don't try to hide. Don't nod your head, know what you want, 'cause I want it all. You're pushing me out the door, I'm so bored. Don't follow me out the door, I'm not yours. Don't put me on the pedestal. I don't have time, I'll see you when I want. Like a corset, holding up a fortress, feeling like a lover. The weight is taking over. So what if I just fake it, or pick it up and break it? When all I want's to taste it, why won't you let me take it? I don't mind. I'm gonna make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. I will drive you wild. I'm gonna drive you wild.
You know, I think that I chose this just because I was like, oh, 1 second. Who's this? SDL 2011? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, Saturday's been good so far. I haven't done anything yet. I've just been like chilling at home doing housework, which is never fun. But you know, survivable. But yeah, I think I like intuitively decided to do pink here because and I have it on my like stupid work calendar that has like all of the silly event days on it because that's part of my job. And it's Unicorn Day today, if anybody cares. Right, yours has been quiet. Don't have a lot that makes it different from your weekdays. Fair enough. The main thing is I don't have to go to my office manager job. Which is always nice. I know you're only finding this out now? Like, gotta go look up all your holidays, man. Like, I don't believe that any of them are real, any of those stupid holidays. I got them off of, like, days you can celebrate at work to make it more fun list. You would have done something special to celebrate too, STO? Yeah. Like, Unicorn Day is a fun concept, I guess. I don't know how you celebrate it, though, because, guys, they're not real. Sorry. Oh, the way that I just said that totally reminded me that, like, yeah, I know Mimi, she just grumbled, that on Friday, so like yesterday, I think that I made a guy at work think that I hate him, which is not true. Oh, you saw Everything Everywhere All at Once. All the time. Everything Everywhere all the time. You loved it, but she didn't like it very much. That's a very mom reaction. My mom had the same reaction when I took her to go see the Batman. Which I'm still upset about, because she should have loved it. Everybody should love it, but they don't. But I'm biased. Whatever it's called, yeah. But yeah, on Friday, we were talking about, like, travel things. Because I was telling them about my trip to Nashville. We're fundraising, FYI, just putting that up there again for folks. Link is in chat, or you can visit bit.ly/studydono if you want to do a donation. There are incentives. But anyway, we were talking about travel things. And a friend of mine at work, her family lives in the Caribbean. And they're coming down to visit. And the guy suggested, and he always suggests these things. He's very nice, but I think he's just a little overzealous sometimes about trying to make friends. And because he knows I'm the office manager, he always suggests we do a group outing, which is like, I don't want to make people go to a work function on their off time. I'm super not down with that. And we're not children, so we don't go on field trips during the day. So, but he keeps suggesting we go to the aquarium. And when he suggested that for her family that was coming down, she was like, I don't think my mom and dad would care about that. And he was like, why? And I was like, they're from the Caribbean. They've seen these fish. They don't need to see these fish here, but in a glass case, they live on an island. If there's one thing they've seen a lot of, it's fancy fish. Okay, you think this one specifically resonated with my millennial feelings about how it feels like everything is fucked and there's little point to trying to fight against it. Whereas my mom is a successful, wealthy attorney, so she doesn't feel that way necessarily. Yep, that makes perfect sense. Yep. I think I would probably have a similar reaction, and that my mom would also have a similar reaction to your mother. Yep. That sounds correct. Oy, 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 oy. I hate when the music just like breaks and then you're like, I didn't know what I wanted to play next. No, not John Mayer, and I don't want to play anything that sounds sad. Is this supposed to be a Billie Eilish playlist? Maybe we'll do this. Billie Eilish inspired, because none of this is real music. It's music. Oh, yes. Okay, I get this. All right. Oh, funny surrealist parts. I'm into that. Crying. Oh, I'm sure I will cry. Yes, Queen says, I had a door-to-door sales job briefly, and they constantly wanted to do team building hangouts after work, like almost every day. Yeah, no, I will not do that to people. Unless, like, the head of the company or somebody specifically says, like, can you organize this? I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not taking the initiative to ask people to hang out after work. Like, I'm not doing it. Innovatively, do you play copyrighted music? You listen to Halsey, but you game and you can't on stream. Yeah, I know, it's frustrating, eh? But this service is pretty good. So it's slip.stream. And you can pay, there's a lot of free stuff on there, but you can pay a subscription, which I do. It's only $7 a month, which is, fair. And then everything on it is stream safe. But they've got some decent things. Like I play it on all my streams and it's all right for background. And they have playlists that are like themed and whatever. So like sometimes you can pick stuff, but it's brand new. Like I think it was one of the like first 100 subscribers or something, like, cause I got it like right away. So there's still like bits they're changing and there's like, it's not perfect, but it's a really good service compared to some of the other options. Okay, you're traveling for a job for the first time, and the coworker you travel with is always asking you to go to dinner, drinks, and see a movie after you're done the jobs. Like, no, you're not there to hang out. Yeah, like I don't want to be there to hang out. Like, I'm not, like, unless we vibe real hard, I don't want to like hang out with you. Like, I get along with the girls who were on my team when I worked on the sales team, like the two other girls, and like we still like sit together when we have like team lunch, but I don't like, we don't hang out outside work. Trying to get more money to spend it all on dinner and movies. Yeah, like no, like I'm not gonna spend money to go out to dinner and a movie with you. You're not my partner. Like I don't want to have a date with you. Like if you want to date me, just ask me out. I guess I'm gonna say no, but don't try to make it like a coworker thing. Really cool or really attractive, getting you want to spend time after work. Yeah. I gotta admit, I'm kind of gonna half-ass the makeup tonight. I'm just feeling tired, and I kind of just want to watch a shitty movie and eat something. So, what kind of movie do you hope that we get when we spin the wheel later? I liked that we got Manos on the Hands of Fate last week because I like kind of spooky horror stuff that's bad like that, and that one because I had heard about it before. It felt like familiar, if that makes sense. So like I liked that, but it also meant that it was like very well trod ground. So we're not seeing anything that like we're not showing anything that a lot of people haven't seen or something. So I'm interested because there's just so many different types of movies on that wheel, Stoner comedy. That could be fun. Something that makes you laugh as much as Manos. Yes, me too. They're all supposed to be like funny bad. Like I don't think there's any that are on that list that are supposed to be like great cinema. Like that's not the point of it. And I tried to pull as many that were from like the 70s or like some 80s stuff. Maybe some 60s stuff because that's some of the wildest shit. Just from what I've seen. But I pulled a lot. It's tons of stuff. Whole mix of eras in there.
It's all you think.
This eyeliner is not turning out how I wanted it to. That's okay. Go. Whoop. Your makeup doesn't just always work? Yeah. Yeah, it don't. It don't. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So, folks, that's the donation link there in the chat again. Just letting you know. As usual, incentives, $5. I'll play any video that you send in. $10, I'll take a shot at this Bacardi that, as I mentioned last week, I don't particularly like this Bacardi, but it will get me fucked up. And then $25 and more, because we're fundraising to get me to Nashville right now, you get a signed pinup photo of your choice from my vast collection of photography that I will share with you. So I would really appreciate it. Because Nashville's expensive as fuck. They talked about it last night on the Dragon with the Holdy stream, those of you that were hanging out with us. And I didn't like even think about the fact that, like, oh my god, there is a war on. And oh, thank you so much, Estelle, for the donation. I really appreciate it. Oh, $10. Okay, I'm taking a shot of the shitty Bacardi. There we go. This is happening. Ooh. Okay. I even put a little pour spout on it and everything. Like, I'm doing this like a pro. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I always have to remember to pour this one short because it's a very big shot glass. Okay. Here's... Oh my god. Oh. Whew. Fuck. Yeah, we gotta help everybody to get to nasty Nashville. Oh. Oh, I really hope you can come. It would be so much fun. The more people show up, the better, like, as far as I'm concerned, from our lovely internet friend group. Because, like, I just want to know as many people there as I can. Even if I don't, like, know you, I want to get to know you. Right? Now, was that worth $10 is the question. I mean, I'm now not feeling it in my mouth anymore. It's now gone down to just heat in my throat, which is where it belonged. I always react that way when I take shots, though, until maybe like the fourth one. And then it doesn't matter anymore. But I don't do shots a lot. I think maybe the last time that I, like, seriously did shots was one of those nights when I used to do bar top burlesque at the one bar, and the bartenders kept giving me tequila shots. And when I got downstairs back to the changing room, I found a lime in my bra. I was like, oh, okay. Concerned about your vacation, I'm getting approved. Oh, there's a project hanging. 30 straight days. And I have no idea what those 30 days are actually going to be. Ooh, yeah, that's concerning. But as long as you put the request in, like, speaking at least from the office shit I've had to do, if they approve it, then they approve it. Right? Ignoring very fruity drinks, yeah. See, like, I was gonna make a mojito before we started, and I just didn't have time. And now I want a mojito to use to go with my rum and the Mexican food I'm eating later. Mimi? I dropped my mascara on the dog.
what it takes to keep holding on. I can make it work. Tell me I know how to be there.
It hasn't been, and the project can't wait for my vacation to be done.
How to
Because it's keeping a building from being open. Yeah.
just like a song say, I can be
Just one of those things.
to keep holding on.
My boss is not good at, like, doing the approval process, like, in the system the way we normally do. So she's been like, yeah, I'm not concerned about it. It'll be fine. Like, you've put in your request. I just haven't clicked the buttons and gone into the thing to do it yet. And I'm like, girl, like, I know, but, like, if you don't do it, then I don't have anything to say if for some reason I can't take this time. You know what I mean? Like, could you just do it the proper way so that I know what's going on? But basically, it's been approved. So, and honestly, because she said that to me now, I'll just come back at her, be like, hey, you said. Got mascara on the part of my eye that I don't want it to be on, but that's okay. There we go. Oh yeah, we'll be posting in the Discord, and as I mentioned before, like, as much as can be live streamed from there, I will totally take on that responsibility for folks, because I know a lot of people aren't comfy with it, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll just do it as long as I can get a decent signal, because I can't guarantee my phone will even work when I get there, or that there'll be Wi-Fi. But if I can get any sort of decent signal that won't cost me an arm and a leg, I will happily do it. Especially if we do a Friday night show, because like I would love for us to do that in person with as many people as possible, and then also live stream it for those that can't. And I just don't know if like Holden and Jackie know how to do that or want to do that. If they just don't want to deal with the logistics, I will take on the logistics. I will do it. If they don't want to because they don't want to have that on their backs, then fine. But like if it's just a matter of like tech stress, I'll come be techno hazard for the night. I love to run stuff. I love to be in charge. I can't help it. If it's the difference between a thing that I want to happen happening and not happening, I will take charge and do it. Like, I think in desperation, like I've offered to like edit people's shows and stuff. Just to be like, I want this to exist, let me do it. Bring me on board, I'll do it. And usually when it's somebody else's thing, I follow through. When it's a thing I'm just doing for me, I don't always. Because I have executive dysfunction. You're excited for when school starts and you have an excuse to do your makeup daily. She'll get a lot better when that happens. Right now, it's mostly just Flawless Goblin Mode. Hanging out with that. Yeah, like, Goblin Mode is like a thing now, isn't it? Is that like a... I keep hearing people talk about it and I just don't... I don't know. Oh my god, guys, like all of these playlists that just came up as suggestions were all like, everything is sad. And I was like, well, I mean, like, yeah, I'm usually sad, but not here. Not right now. Not here to be sad. I'm here to have fun, okay? I couldn't fully see it, but I think this says like school dance on it or something. So like, sure. I might have to change this. I don't know how I feel about this.
You have the power and the ability.
You have the power and the ability.
Your energy. Be the blade and win the game. You can win.
Oh my god.
Don't be afraid.
This is bad. This one's bad.
Short or a day late. First and rip it up. Beyblade first. Let's rip it up. Come on and up.
You're the one who's always on task. Now see, that's the thing. I'm not always on task. Unless we're in like crunch mode and it's a crisis. I'm so good in a crisis. But like if I've got a timeline, if I've got time to get it done and like comfortably, I'll procrastinate forever. Or I need it done like right that second, even if we've got time, because like I'm hyper focusing on it.
Our tops are spinning free. No way we'll lose when we've got you and me. Face the fight and knock them out.
I don't know, is this the theme song for Beyblade? I don't think so.
Be $1 short or a day late. First
Standing awkwardly in the corner drinking soda vibes? Yeah. I don't remember you going to dances.
come on and up
But I don't know. Like, I mean, you must have gone at some point.
first. Let's rip it up. Come on and
Yeah, I'm switching it. That was so bad that I'm switching playlists. So couldn't stand it. Sorry. Flip, ripping it up and saying, like, maybe they were saying that. I missed it. Oh, the rum has been snatched. Makes me wonder what's happening over there. Oh, you always went to dances. True, you did. Yeah, you joined at the hip. Yeah, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I went to some of them. But in order to go to a dance, you usually had to convince like a friend to go with you, and like I would say I had like a 80% success rate on that. So like anything that was like a semi-formal or like a good theme, I could have somebody go. But that was mainly like grade 9, 10, like 11, 12. I don't think we really did it. I went to a few when I was dating someone. You'll remember. But yeah, I don't know. Not a ton. Because he was also just taking me to appease me. As is usually the case. Because how often did the straight boys who didn't like to get into trouble go? Really? Not very often. Yeah, he didn't, did he? Yeah, no, he didn't go to our school. I went to some of his dances. And he did, I think he came to at least one of ours, I believe. But I think the big one was supposed to be that he would come to prom, and then that didn't happen. And then the other guy that I started to see briefly for that summer was supposed to take me to prom, and then he ghosted me. As I believe, yes, when you know this story, you know what happened to me at prom, right? Yeah, dances are stuck up on free food and drinks. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't always a lot of food and drinks at the ones I went to, I don't think. Oh my god. My skin is freaking out. Am I allergic to this rum? Very red. I'm very red right now. But yeah, no, I think you know what happened to me at prom. There's some weird, But you look back on it, context that has also come up for me in the years since. Like, for example, did you know, and I will not say names, but the girl who was probably my best friend and I believe was also like tangentially your friend, short, spunky, Ukrainian. So she thinks that I'm annoying and does not like me, and apparently did not like me through most of high school. So fair enough. You don't have to like me. But that explains why she tanked my improv audition, my improv team audition. Since she was like in charge of it, and why she also tanked my my audition for a couple of other shows that she was supposed to come and be a reader for, and she told me the wrong times and dates that she'd signed us up for, so I didn't show up. And she told me it was a mistake, and I believed her. Ah! Yes, makeup girl. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So that's fun. That's great. Because the other girl who was like our best friend in like our triangle of three, who didn't go to our school, she went to the same school as Douche Canoe, ex-boyfriend, is still friends with her. And I'm still friends with the other schoolgirl. So it's weird. But we can't talk. We tried to talk very briefly, and it did not work out. Yeah, super shady. Yeah. Yep, it was shady. So bad. But it's high school drama shit. You know, whatever. Like, I really wish that, like, maybe through those 4 years, she maybe just told me she didn't like me. But I had a lot of issues then, too, because I was a teenager who didn't. So it's all fine. Whatever. No, Mimi, this isn't anything for you. I don't know why she all of a sudden thinks this makeup is, like, so exciting. Yeah, when people won't just say things, like, I understand there are some cases when it makes more sense to just shut up, but, yeah, I have a big-ass mouth, so I can't. Oh, you did appreciate that about me? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I have a tendency to say things. Sometimes I don't even mean the things I say, but I usually do. Sometimes I just say things that are a feeling, and then I'm like, I don't actually feel like that anymore, and I no longer think it. Won't bring something up if it's going to cause trouble, but only if it's something you know isn't going to cause more trouble by not bringing it up. Something that mildly annoys you, you'll let it slide. Something that's actually causing me distress, yeah, no, it's gonna be a conversation. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I usually try to force the conversation too often. I should probably shut up. Hence why my own father felt I was defaming him on the internet. Which, too bad. You've done something that I can say you did that is true. It's not defamation. That only rarely tells you what you want to hear, but usually tells you what you need to hear. Yeah, that's true. I will tell you if you're just full of shit. It's true. It's true. It's a combination of my need to fix the problem, but also just be honest. I don't like to lie. Okay, Aspen, you're right. Okay, I won't say it anymore. Turning off the tap. Because I will say one last thing on that note, and it is a positive thing, is that I am thoroughly impressed that through all of the drama that went on over the last month or so concerning my family, with my nana and my mom and all of that shit, that he did not once reach out to me. He did not say anything. He did not show up when I went to visit. Nothing from him. Everything that I've heard has been through my mother, and none of it has been about me. It's just been stuff about my dad that I'm like, oh, I don't want to know that. So I respect the fact that he's kept his space. But yeah. So that's a good thing. He can continue to be distant. I would prefer it. Although apparently he now also does a live stream fairly regularly. I don't know where to find it. I don't know how to direct you to it. I don't know anything about it. But from the clues that I have gleaned from my mother, it is a political stream. And he does it once a week. And I imagine that it's very destructive and bad. And every so often I'm like, should I Google it? Should I find out where he is? And then I don't. And I think it's smart to not. I think it's smart to not. I'll probably be happier if I don't. Yeah, there's something to be said about respecting an obvious boundary. Sounds like it's probably better to leave that one as an unknown. Yep, I think it's probably a better idea because I also don't want to know who he has on it. I don't want to know what he talks about. I don't want to know any of it, I don't think. Probably better not to. Where the fuck is my makeup sponge? Mimi, did you eat it? No, you're just chewing on your paws. So when I bought this was the only, because I had to get a new one. This was the only makeup sponge that was available to me at the Shoppers Drug Mart. And it happened to be during International Women's Month. So it has like a little woman symbol on it. Oh, thank you. I have a drink with a straw and everything. Oh, he made a mojito. You heard me. It's very good, thank you. Last week I just happened to have some fresh raspberries and I made a raspberry mojito and it was great. We just have a lot of rum right now. Because I got that big ass bottle of rum from my Nana's house while we were moving her out. So. And it's definitely usable in a drink. It's not great as a shot rum. I don't recommend that, but... I bet the coverage on this is not very even. I can't tell. Sexist bitter crone. You're on your tiny short list of men you like. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you like him. Because I like him too. Why I've been with him for almost a decade and why I'm willing to travel with him, because both live and travel with him, because traveling with somebody is difficult. And I have not done a ton of travel in my life, but I know that, so. You have the same sponge, you think? So he said Christmas tree. Yeah, they make like so many sponges in different shapes. I just usually like the teardrop shaped one, is how I put it. I find that's the most useful shape. For me. That was an ab workout. Reaching for that was very difficult. Okay. I don't know why the music keeps stopping. It shouldn't. It shouldn't keep stopping. Yeah, August was the only person so far you're totally comfortable living with and traveling with. Hoping to go on a trip with Nat at some point, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it says a lot. Yeah, we've only really we've done the travel back and forth from to visit our parents and stuff. We did one trip to Montreal. I want to say that was even the first summer we were together. It was a long time ago now, though. Might have been the first summer after college. I don't remember. No, you know what? It was the first summer we were together because it was when I was working at the coffee shop in the mall that was the same mall that our campus was in, because that was the only reason I was able to afford it, was because I had a job. And I remember that coffee shop guy really badly was hoping that I would be able to work through school, and I was not. because of my schedule, and then he was really hoping that I would come back the next summer, but then his business shut down. It was very shady. And then I had the IRS, or not the, well, like the CRA, Canadian IRS, call me looking for him because they couldn't find him. I was like, I don't know where he is.
Hollywood Boulevard, the Walk of Fame, Malibu, movie stars, a life untamed, sunshine, expensive cars, your heart to blame. Doesn't matter who you are, every dream's the same. The city sparkles with the promise of the rainbow's part of gold. Everything that you've been dreaming of is here for you to hold.
Everything you've been dreaming of, it's here for you to hold. These lyrics are ridiculous. It's all in LA. Did you know that it's all in LA? Never been, wouldn't know.
It's all in LA.
Thanks, Mimi. That was really helpful. It's made my lip look fucking weird. Can I eat that? I don't know.
People gather round. It's time to join hands and sing it out. Do you feel all the love that makes the whole world sing? If you feel a lonely child, like you walked in the smile.
Yeah, this. I mean, most of these songs were probably written by some form of algorithm.
Brothers, sisters, cross the land. Reach out and touch my hand. I'm reaching out to you.
No, I don't want to touch you, sir.
Love out near and
No.
far. Shine your love like a star. I'm shining out for you. Reach out and touch me.
No,
Reach out and touch me.
no,
Reach out and touch me.
no.
Reach out and touch me. All the world can hear the sound of the love that we have found. We've lied with our angel wings. Brothers, sisters, cross the land. Reach out and touch my hand. I'm reaching out to you. Spread the love out near and far.
Like, it's such a pity because the beat is actually okay in this, but this is awful. It just keeps asking.
Touch me. Reach out and touch me. Reach out and touch me.
Not reaching for nobody.
Reach out and touch me. Brothers, sisters, cross the land. Reach out and touch
What? I'm done, I think. I don't wanna do my brows. I think they look fine. They're not super defined or anything, but they're neat and tidy. I don't need to do nothing. This song is titled Get It Done. So what is it that I need to get done?
Sun goes down and she's out on the town. Got
Sir, if you want to be touched, put in the effort and come here. I ain't reaching for shit. Yeah, that's correct. Correct. She's gotta make it her own this way. Yeah, I was recommended to try this powder puff thing. I don't think I like it that much, and I don't think I'll use it again. I think it's an interesting accessory, but it is not functional. Because I don't think it's picking up a lot of product. Maybe if I had fluffier, like loose powder or something. Yeah. I think it's mainly how bad the music is that's making me not want to keep going here and to get into movie time. Yeah, I think I would need a bigger makeup thing for that. This one's called The Hustle's All She's Got. This is all I've got, The Hustle. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the wheel. We're gonna spin the wheel. Come here, wheel. You see it? There it is. Hey. Widget. That's all she's got. Gotta get it while it's hot. Pizza. Okay, here we go. What is it? Okay, we're watching Rock. I don't know what that is. So let's pull it up and find out. Come here. Rock. Here you are. Yes, good to our week music. Okay, so a young teenage girl desperately tries to earn enough money to buy a dress for a school rock and roll dance. The early rock and roll feature includes an appearance by disc jockey Alan Freed and performances by artists including Chuck Berry, Laverne Baker, and Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers. It's from 1956. There's a long list of featured songs, which is exciting. So that's great. Okay. Let's pull it up. Let's get it playing. Oh, I'm typing on a computer that is the wrong computer. It says I have multiple computers. Yeah, it's a rock and roll musical from the 50s, so that's exciting. Rock movie.
Hot sauce burns and the diesel churns like a sizzling power saw. Fireworks, skies, cracker jack surprise, got a sweet and salty joy. I'm your butter, baby. Spread me all around. Butter, baby.
What?
Here I let me down. 3 rings I
Oh, this doesn't even tell me what he's saying. I wish I knew what this man was saying. That was horrible lyrics. I didn't like it. Okay. Oh, it's one of them square ones. Looks like an okay pull, though. So that's always great. Where are we at? Yeah. All right. So, about to hit play here. Before I do, just a quick reminder that we're taking donations so that I can get to Nashville. $5 to pause and play any video you want. $10, I will take a shot of terrible rum. That will come back to me at some point. And $25 plus gets you a signed pinup photo of myself. I mean, physical photo that I will print out and send to you with a personal note. So please consider donating so that I can get to Nashville and have a great time with all of you in chat at the last podcast on the Left Jamboree. So we are playing Rock, Rock, Rock from 1956. The full movie is 1 hour and 25 minutes. So let's settle in. I hope that food does arrive at my desk at some point. Can we hear it? Oh, no. I didn't turn the volume up for you. I'm sorry. There we go. You want to be able to hear it. Somebody's talking like right off the top, so it's important.
Grab your partner, grab your gal, and rock. Rock, 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 everybody, rock, rock, rock.
That looks like the volume is very low. I don't like that. Can you hear it?
Rock it and you rock it and you rock it around. Roll, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. You roll it and you roll it and you roll it around. Rock, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody.
Teddy Randazzo of the Three Chuckles. You're hopping and you're hopping and you're hopping around. The Reno and the bow ties. Oh, somebody's named Miss Silky. Charles E. Calhoun.
Jump, 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 everybody, jump, 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 jump.
Is this one of the first, like, it's like, what's... This is just the cha-cha slide, but from the 50s. To the left, to the left. Oh, Milton Subuski, you've done everything here, haven't you, sir? I do like the dresses. I haven't worn a big like 50s swing dress in a while, and I kind of miss it. I used to do it all the time.
They used to try put jazz on the trumpet, a clarinet would send them so. Now they shout for the tenor sax. They all give out with a go, man, go. Everybody shout for the big beat. Everybody shout for the big beat.
They do put jazz on a saxophone, though. Stick your lip out further, dude. I don't think you can taste her hair yet. I love a big fluffy dress. They're very fun.
It's time of Tommy taking you to the school prom?
Is he taking you to the prom?
Asked me yet. He will. I sure hope I find someone as nice as Tommy. Oh,
I hope I find a nice boy.
Well, I hope it's before the prom. Are you in love with Tommy? Well,
What question is that? Is she gonna sing? Oh, she is gonna sing! Look at the guy back there. He's just staring at her. He's like, oh. Young teenage girl singing a romance song. Ugh, he's in love with that ruler. Is that what he's holding? A ruler? Oh no! Everyone's watching her.
I never had a sweetheart like lovers I would see when they passed by. I'd sit and sigh, unhappy as can be, to know it never happened to me.
Yeah, you're a child, so...
Then one day, all of a sudden,
I don't think this is her voice.
came my way, and
I know. Hot take. I don't think it's her voice.
was here to stay.
At the very least, she's not doing a good job of pretending to sing.
Lonely days are over. I'm happy as can be. He came along. My life's a song because I know that he.
And I think she might actually be like 17, not like a 20-something playing 17, unless she's a very young looking 20-something.
For me.
Well, that's how I feel.
Thanks.
Oh, I wish I was in love. I mean, I wish someone was in love with me. Anyway, you better keep an eye on Tommy.
I do bet.
That new girl, Gloria, asked me who he was when he said hello to me in the school corridor today. And she's a girl who, when she makes up her mind to get something...
Hello.
Oh, what's she want to get?
Hi, Tommy.
Oh, so convenient. We were just talking about you.
I have to take care of my kid sister. Remember what I told you about you know who?
Well, if Tommy's a good guy, it won't matter.
School papers got these announcements today. Have you seen them?
Have you seen them? Have you seen the announcements? Rock and roll talent
Are you
quest.
going to enter it?
Why don't you enter too?
Oh, I'd never win.
I think you would.
Hello, Dory. Hello, Gloria.
Oh, this is the Gloria we're so worried about?
Oh, Gloria, this is Tommy. Tommy, Gloria.
Hi, Gloria.
Hello, Tommy. I'll see you later.
Oh. She doesn't look very,
Gloria Barker. She's
like
new in
anything.
town.
She's new in town.
Well, I'll have to go now. Aren't you going to walk me home?
Didn't you see her in that, like, slutty pencil skirt that went almost all the way down to her ankles?
Sure and walk
Ugh.
down and feed Reed's television program tomorrow night.
I never miss it. What's going to be on tomorrow night?
A surprise.
What kind of a surprise?
A TV surprise.
Watch it and see.
I'll ask our...
Oh, now at least she's wearing shorts.
Let's see it together. Hello, Gloria. Gad, what a day I've had. I went to the dress shop this morning to order a new evening dress for the dance.
Oh.
Who's going to wear an evening dress to the dance? Strapless. Blue. Strapless. Blue.
A blue strapless evening dress.
Color. Well, so long.
See, now I'm a little bit more convinced, but couldn't we have just done this in the other scene?
He's going to get one. I'm going to get one, too.
I think you ought to have one. I think you ought to have all the things your heart needs.
Well, that's very nice.
Give them to you.
I think she's just worried about you thinking the other girl's hot, dude. Oh my god.
I can't give you diamonds, and I can't give you pearls. I can't give you palaces with princes, dukes, and earls. But when it comes to love, you'll have the things your heart needs.
Aw, cute.
Lips to kiss you sweetly, and arms to hold you tight. All my
He can't give you anything fun. Yeah.
each morning, noon, and night. When it comes to love,
I like this much believe that this is his singing voice, at least. He's getting the accent correct.
ooh, I can't
Give you love.
or sables or things that you may have.
You can't afford satin? That's like the fake silk.
But baby, what good are those satins and those sables unless you've a heart full of love?
The songs are half decent.
Ocean, a love that's just for you.
For you.
Tenderness and kindness and the heart that's always true. For when it comes to love, you'll have the things, you'll have the things your heart needs.
Somebody put that dog on a leash. Oh, this is Daddy, I bet. Short, pudgy, round Daddy. Oh,
Hello? It's for me.
what's that supposed to be?
Hello, Arabella. What are you doing this beautiful Saturday afternoon? My mother's going shopping, and I have to take care of my little sister. So I'm taking her to the movies. You want to go? Gosh, I'd like to, but I haven't got any money.
Oh no, her parents can't spell.
I used up my allowance for this week. Oh. And I only have enough for me and the BRAC. Ow! I tell you what.
She seems a little old to be biting.
Paris at the country club in half an hour. I have a plan. Goodbye. Father, give me $1 quick. I have to go somewhere.
Okay. Where do you have to go?
To the movies.
Oh. Just a minute, young lady.
Ah,
Stay right there. You mean to say you haven't any money left from your allowance?
I didn't mean to tell you, but you found out anyway.
I thought you were going to keep a budget.
I did, but it didn't stay kept.
May I see it?
she just has it on her.
Uh-huh. Ice cream, candy,
Finance Daddy.
magazines, jukebox, 40 cents, EP, 60 cents. EP, what's that?
Elvis Presley.
I still say, what's that?
Father, you're sweet. So square. I played Elvis Presley records on the jukebox.
You already have an item down here for playing the jukebox. Why don't you put them both together?
Oh, it would look like I spent too much money for just one thing.
That is dishonest. Why in business, that's like keeping two sets of books.
Is that bad?
Bad, it's illegal. They put men in jail for that.
Oh.
No, I don't think it's dishonest because like she's copying to what it is. It's just like having two different receipts, doing two different transactions. There's nothing wrong with that.
I didn't get... Louise? Louise?
What's the matter?
It's that daughter of yours. Louise, there hasn't been 1 week that she hasn't run out of her allowance. She has no idea of the value of money. Look at this. Look, wait. Look. Bills, nothing but bills. Bills for clothes, bills for hats, bills for all sorts of things.
Why do you have her bills?
Louise, we've got to teach that girl that money doesn't grow on fathers. Now, first thing Monday morning, I'm going to go right down and cancel every one of our charge accounts.
But supposing she needs some new clothes.
Nope. Dory's not going to get one new thing.
She's just fancy. Let her be fancy.
Were you waiting long? Just a few minutes. Ready to go? I am, but this one. Don't you want to go to the movie? No.
You want a little doll?
No.
Don't you want a storybook?
No.
You want blocks?
No. Well, then what do you want?
I want this boy group to sing to me.
Don't want a dolly, a storybook of blocks. Baby's only happy. Oh, ain't she rock? Baby wants to rock. Baby wants to roll. Baby wants to jump.
Well, bless my soul.
Baby wants to dance. Dance from head to toe. Baby wants to rock.
Then go, go, go. Rock, pretty baby. Roll, pretty
Oh no.
rock, pretty baby. Jump, beat baby. Dance, pretty baby. Jump, pretty baby.
I don't like this.
Do that rock and roll beat.
Who are these men?
I don't want a lollipop in my hand. I just want to dance to a rockin' band.
Then rock, pretty baby. Roll, pretty baby. Rock, pretty baby.
We can't teach the child a better dance?
Dance, pretty baby. Jump, pretty baby. Baby, you're doing all right. So keep on rocking day and night.
I don't like it. I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. No, sir, no. Don't touch the child. Much slang for sex at a time and not where. Yep. You're right. Why do they keep putting their hands on the back of their heads? No.
And here it is, Alan Freed's Rock and Roll Party. And here he is in person, Alan Freed.
Hello, everybody. How y'all? Welcome to our Rock and Roll Jubilee of Stars. And here we go to rockin' with Waylon Tenenbaum, Freddie Mitchell, and the Rock and Roll Boogie. Here we go.
Here we go.
Rock and Roll Boogie. Yes, the Rock and Roll Boogie.
Oh god, that was at the wrong time. Rock and roll boogie. Oh no, I thought he was gonna do it. Ah, father is disturbed.
Rock and roll boogie. It's the blues
Rock
star
with their boogie. That was the rock and roll boogie.
roll. We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll.
We want rock and roll
All night long.
all night long.
Rock and roll. We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll. All night long.
Oh, Daddy decided he liked it. Okay.
We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll. We want rock and roll. Blow, blow.
Go, move.
Blow, Freddie, blow. Yeah. Yeah. Blow.
You're even silence in the only room with a television. This is going on for a very long time, and not a lot is happening. Just want to point it out.
Yes, the rock and roll boogie.
Yes, the rock and roll boogie. I think even he's bored.
How about that?
How about that?
Now, one of America's top rock and roll vocal groups. Here are the Moonglows and I Knew from the Start.
Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba.
From the start that you were the only girl for me, and I knew from the start that ours was a love that was just meant to be, and I knew from the start you were the one.
One for me. Oh.
At a glance that you were the only one.
One for my heart.
At a glance that Cupid had flown and then loosened
His
his
dart. He doesn't use darts.
that you are.
Are the one for me.
I waited, it seemed like
Forever.
for true love to come. I
Okay, is okay, Daddy likes this one too. Okay. Clever. You literally just said you didn't know until you saw her. So telling you were divine from the start. You would be mine, knew from the start. Were the one for me. Oh, these songs are so predictable. They're not bad, but you can easily guess where it's going. Ah.
You know, gang, you all remember Maybelline, about the young man with the guitar who couldn't catch her with his car? Well, here he is to tell
Maybelline,
you with a brand
why
new
can't you be
automobile,
true?
Chuck Berry, and you
Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? Ah, look at that duck walk. Airmobile. Oh, he's talking about he bought a plane car. Well, if you had a plane car, no.
If you get too close, you know I'm gone like a cool breeze.
If you can turn your car into a plane and just fly away, yeah.
Wee hours I was rolling slow because of drizzling showers. Yeah, come on
You drive slower when it rains? I don't drive.
with me, then come waving goodbye in a little old souped up jitney. I put my foot in my tank and I began to roll. Moaning siren twas the state patrol. So
Oh.
I let out my wings.
Fuck the police.
Blew my horn. Bye-bye, New Jersey. I become airborne. Now you can't get me. Baby, you can't get me. 'Cause if you get too close, you know I'm gone like a cool breeze. Flying with my baby last Saturday night. Wasn't a gray cloud floating in sight. Big full moon shining up above. Huddle up, honey, be my love.
Do you think he stole this one from Marty McFly, too?
Ever seen? I'm gonna name you Maybelline. Flying on the beam, set on flight control. Radio tuned to rock and roll. 2-3 hours past us by. Altitude dropped to 505. Fuel consumption way too fast. Let's get on home before we run out of
You don't crash your plane car.
no, baby, you can't get me. 'Cause if you get too close, you know I'm gone like a cool.
There goes. I knew he was gonna duck walk. I called at the top. Remember? Chuck Berry, how he does it.
Rock and roll vocal groups. From Chicago, Illinois, here are the fabulous Flamingos to sing Would I Be Crying?
Now we're just watching this man's show.
I can't be lying. Can you see that I'm crying? Would I be crying?
They're the fabulous flamingos. Do you think that their ties are pink?
To you?
I imagine they are.
Heart's about to break. I regret making my mistake. My love for you burns the same. And
They better be pink, yeah. Gotta be on theme.
won't you forgive me? Oh, darling, forgive me. You must
I will say that in terms of the actual musical acts, I'm impressed they have not yet, I'm not saying they won't, they probably will, but they have not yet had any white people singing black people's songs. They've had the actual groups.
out for you.
Because these type of shows, they were notorious for that. They'd steal a black group's song and they'd white it up. And it was not cool.
If I were lying,
And it's why you think that Elvis Presley wrote all his own music. Which he didn't.
won't you forgive me? Oh,
Not to get political on you, sorry.
forgive
Exactly, yes, Queen. Yeah, Chuck Berry I can see, but the rest of the groups, they not always would be on the show.
I will always be true. Would I be crying my heart out for you and hurting the way I do? Would I
Y'all, I'm almost out of mojito.
Tail down the roof,
It's gone. All my mojito is gone. I'm sad.
Blow it right up. The sensational Jimmy Cabello and his house rockers and the Big Beat.
The big beat. Ah, here's the white guys. Oh, because it's Jimmy. It's boyfriend Jimmy. But I will say, the dude with the flat top, I don't trust him.
They used to dance to the two-step and tango and they hop to the Dixieland. Now they dance the rock and roll to the big, big beat of a rockin' band. Everybody dance to the big beat. Everybody dance to the
Big beat.
coast to coast. Transylvania is the most.
Oh, maybe this isn't boyfriend Jimmy. Am I dumb? I don't know. I don't care. They're all the same guy.
Wide open spaces that used
Oh, now Daddy wants to watch the show.
But now to be real up to date, shout it out with a big, big beat. Everybody singing to the big beat. Everybody singing to the big beat.
You don't have to sit closer to hear better, dude. I'm sure you've said it to your daughter enough times. See, flat top guy's weird. I don't know what it is. He's weird. Oh, he didn't like I said that.
They used to cry for jazz on the trumpet, the clarinet.
We heard this song already.
Now they shout for the tenor sax. They all give out with a go, man, go. Everybody shout for the big beat. Everybody shout for the big beat. All across the nation, coast to coast. Transylvania is the most. Rock, roll, go. Everybody shout. Everybody
Do you think they got more money because they used their song more than once? I would hope so, but probably not.
Now, here's that crucial moment that we wait for every week. The winner of our rock and roll talent contest for this week. A wonderful young man who sings a great song, and you'll be hearing plenty about him. Tommy Rogers, and thanks to you.
This is boyfriend Tommy.
thanks to you.
Yeah.
I've begun to live.
He's not wearing a tie.
Thanks to you.
And if he's got something there, I can't really tell. Because if it's a bow tie, he didn't pop it out from under his collar. If he's wearing like an ascot thing. The song's not interesting enough for me to talk about anything other than his choice in neckwear, which is baffling me.
Until you came my way and put the glow in glory.
Gloria?
What a thrill, sharing love with you. Now I know
Do, do, do.
true love can do. My life was once a wilderness where I was lonely and blue.
Sir, you're a child. You're a teenager. You would not have been that lonely. For very long.
Thanks to you. My life was once a wilderness where I was
I don't know. Fine. Okay, yeah, teenagers are like that. I gotta stop criticizing them. It's not fair.
found true happiness.
I think I put a ring on today, and I'm just now realizing I think it's a little too tight for this finger. Ow! Ah! Okay, got it off. Okay, we're good.
that he's won the contest. That Gloria will want him more than ever.
He sang a song
Going
to
wear an
you.
evening dress to the dance. A blue evening dress. And strapless. There's just one thing to do.
And strapless,
I'll go down to the
too.
dress shop
Ugh.
tomorrow and get one, too.
I'll get the same one. And then we'll both look stupid.
But please, Miss Silky.
Miss Silky is the dressmaker.
Right now, and I'll be out as soon as I'm finished with her. Come along.
You're next, aren't you? Uh-huh.
Miss Silky is the dressmaker. They wasted that name on her.
Going to get one. Oh, I wish I had someone to wear an evening dress for. Oh, you'll meet
You
him.
can wear an evening dress for you.
You'll see. I don't know.
Wear an evening dress for you, girl.
I'll never meet him.
That's him. Oh, and he's a bad boy.
Pardon me, could you tell me where the proprietress is?
Miss Silky's in the
The
back.
proprietress. He knows big words.
That's him. I know that's him. Who? My dream man. His name is Melville. Melville. He's in my French class. He is? Uh-huh. And I had to take Spanish. Oh, Melville, I'd like you to meet Arabella. Arabella Melville.
Pleased to meet you.
Bye.
Why didn't you say something? He's beautiful.
He's busy.
Dory, what can I do for you?
I'd like to get an evening dress. There's a nice one in the window for $30. The blue one.
And are you going to pay for it now?
Why, no. I'm going to charge it, like I always do.
Haven't you heard?
What?
Haven't you heard? Everyone knows.
Out this morning.
He did?
I'm sorry.
Gosh.
Well, gee, Daddy. You could stand up for your wife, sir.
Done already?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Dory, help me.
Dory did? That's strange.
I thought so, too. She's taking an awfully long time. I hope she's doing them right.
Probably not.
Dory doing the dishes.
Oh, she's wearing pants like a man.
Comfy?
Oh, sure. Dory,
Yes, Father.
is there something on your mind?
A lot.
As a matter of fact, there is. You see, Father, I went to the dress shop today, and Miss Silky told me that we didn't have a charge account there anymore. And, well, I've just got to get an evening dress for the prom.
It's the prom, Daddy.
I saw a beautiful one there for only $30.
Only $30.
Only $30? Do you realize, young lady, how difficult it is to earn $30?
Mostly boys, rock and roll, and
I need
sin.
this dress so badly.
Well, when is this dance of yours?
Tomorrow.
Saturday.
When's the latest you can order the dress?
Oh, about 3 days before the dance. Why?
Well, tell you what I'm going to do with you. Now, dress is $30, huh? All right. I'll give you $15 if you earn the other 15.
Oh.
Maybe when you find out how difficult it is to earn money, then you'll spend it a little less freely.
Probably not.
Where am I going to get $15?
Where am I going to get $15? No, you don't go right to the bank and be like, hello, I would like $15, please. Oh, but she wore her nice hat.
Dory Graham, how are you?
Very well, thank you, Mr. Bimble.
Mr. Bimble the banker.
Well, now, Dory, how can I
She's sitting right on his desk, right in front of him.
Well, isn't that what banks are for?
Yes, true. But we don't lend money without business references, collateral.
What's collateral?
Collateral? Well, that's something that people pledge that's worth as much as...
Oh, this taught me more than my math classes ever did.
What do you do with it?
Well, I don't really
Teaching
know.
you about banking. Pay attention, take notes.
That you take people...
Last year becoming another young soul who has no choice but to turn to prostitution. Correct. Sex work is real work, though.
I don't know where...
Unfortunately, I don't think Daddy would agree.
Deposit goes.
You mean the deposits are all mixed up?
No. They're kept in order by bookkeeping. Double entry bookkeeping.
You keep 2 sets of books?
I do not keep 2 sets. Oh, Dory Graham, let me...
When depositors put money in your bank, where do you get the money to pay him interest?
Well, bank makes its money by giving loans to responsible people who have collateral and charging interest on the loans.
How much interest do you charge?
6%.
That's awfully high, isn't it?
It is.
6% interest is standard.
Dory, you take down the institutions of capitalism. I see you, girl.
High to me.
I see you.
Suppose some person came along and charged less interest than you do. Well, I
Yes, she's realizing that banking is
all
broken.
your business away from you, wouldn't he? Mr. Bimble, you've given me something more valuable than money. You've given me knowledge. Thank you, Mr. Bimble.
Oh, so she's gonna go start running a fraudulent bank. I think that's what she's gonna start doing. Charging lower interest rates in the bank.
Arabella, how would you like to be wallowing... Arabella, how would you like to be wallowing in money? Huh? I just thought of the most wonderful way to make money to pay for my evening dress.
I don't know if it's illegal. I think it's probably illegal, but I don't know how.
Lend money and get interest on it. Where will you get the money? That's
Oh, so she's a loan shark, like the mob.
The is $15, and that's in Mr. Bimble's bank. Oh, but that's terrible. You'll have to get it out right away. They're dishonest.
They're dishonest.
How do you know? They keep 2 sets of books, and that's a government offense. My father told me so.
That's not what it
They can call
means.
the bank any minute and take them all off to jail. Gosh, I'd better get my money.
There's a run on the bank. A teenager's been telling us it's an illegal operation.
Of interest. Now, you go down and get your money out of Mr. Bimble's bank right away. But I have to go to class. Which would you rather be, ignorant or bankrupt? That's a good question. Come on.
I would rather be neither. I agree with her. She's doing like
I smell
borderline socialist crime.
to me. And?
But I'm sure it's going to become capitalist. No time at all.
Well, if he spoke to you, he must be interested. Maybe next time he'll think of something to say. I sure
Oh.
hope so.
Hard cut there.
Hey, kid, listen to me. Knock it off. Bill, go get the jukebox.
My suit is a rectangle.
I got great news for you. After the television show, I asked Alan Freed if he'd come down to our prom. I just talked to Alan on the phone.
And he said, in a suit like that, Sonny, I better come down. You can't afford a band.
So, we're gonna rock tonight.
Why is he holding those men so tightly?
Gonna call for my baby about 7:45 and be there on time 'cause it never starts late. Oh, me and my baby's 8. We're gonna rock tonight. Gonna rock with my doll about 8:45 with nobody else
Yeah, this one's about sex for sure.
Keep on rocking till a quarter to 11 and rock along up our way to heaven, 'cause me and my baby say we're gonna rock tonight. Gonna rock, gonna rock, gonna rock, 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 rock. Gonna go on rocking till a quarter to 12, having a ball, enjoying ourselves, 'cause me and my baby, we're gonna rock tonight.
They're gonna rock tonight.
Gonna get to a door about a quarter to 1. Kiss for a while, what a barrel of fun. 'Cause me and my baby say we're gonna rock tonight. Gonna rock, gonna rock, gonna rock, 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 rock. Gonna kiss goodnight with a quarter to 2, with a heart full of love and a hole in my shoe. 'Cause
Why do you have a hole in your shoe?
we're gonna
Get that fixed, man. That's uncomfortable. I don't want no holes in my shoes. No, sir.
Hello, Dory.
Hello, Dory.
Hello, Gloria. I've just picked up my new evening dress. Oh. Have you gotten yours yet? Well, I haven't had time yet, but I will. By the way, Gloria, do you need money?
By the way, are you poor?
Then I'm the one who can lend it to you. I've just gone into the banking business. What? I'm lending
What?
$1 until next allowance day to anyone who needs it. What's your rate of interest? Well, the bank charges as high as 6%, but I'm only charging 1. Just 1%? If I lend you $1, you pay it back to me plus another $1 interest. Another $1 interest?
That's not 1%, that's 100%.
6%. Are you sure you're charging $1 interest on $1? 1% of $1 is $1, isn't it?
No.
Oh, sure, sure. Tell me, Dory, have you lent much money yet? You're the first person I've asked. Mm-hmm. Where'd you get the money to lend? From Arabella. She's my depositor. How much did she deposit? $15. Dory, instead of trying to find a lot of little $1 customers, how would you like to lend the whole 15 to just one person?
Don't lend it to this woman.
Me. With $15 more, I could take this tacky old evening dress back to the dress shop. I saw a much smarter one there for $45. It just came in. If you lend me the 15 to buy it, I'll pay you back. Plus another 15 for interest.
That's 100% interest.
Fast. When will you pay it back?
Or I assume it is. I also don't do good math.
My birthday's next week. I'm expecting a couple of checks. I'll pay you back then. Will you give me collateral? What kind of collateral? Oh, I don't know. It has to be something worth at least $30. Tell you what, I'll pledge my new dress, the one I'm going to get. All right. You write me a note saying that if you don't pay me back, I can have the dress. Then I'll lend you the $15.
The dress she doesn't have, that's not collateral. Dory, you've just done a terrible job at banking.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Come here. Tommy, what do you think the school would think of a girl who took advantage of one of her own classmates?
Well, I guess they wouldn't like her very much.
Suppose this girl learned that one of her classmates needed money very badly, and she lent it to her.
Well, that's not taking advantage. That's pretty nice.
But what if she lent it to her on condition that she'd pay it back double?
Double? Who'd do a thing like that?
Dory.
Dory? Oh, I don't believe it.
You can ask her.
But why?
She was just trying to make some money for herself.
Who told you all this?
I'm the one she lent the money to.
That's terrible.
Would be even more terrible if the whole school found out about it. Of course, I might be persuaded not to tell anyone about it.
What?
do you mean?
Well, if you took me to the prom instead of Dory, I might just possibly forget the whole thing.
I don't think that's a good way to get a man to like you, ma'am.
Say you forgot you'd ask me first.
I can't do that.
Would you rather the whole school knew about what Dory tried to do to me?
So you want to go to the dance with a boy who doesn't want to go with you, and under threats? I don't think that's how that works, ma'am.
Dory, wait a minute. Dory, I got wonderful news. What is it? It's Melville. He's taking me to the prom. He asked me just 5 minutes ago. Oh, that's...
But you were all in class together.
This is my big chance. That's why I need the $15 I gave you. Oh, no. I've got to get a permanent, a manicure, and maybe even a facial, so give me back the money. I've already loaned it out. Then get it back. A depositor has the right to get her money back when she wants it, doesn't she? Well, yes, but this is an emergency.
Because you did bad at banking, Dory.
Dory Green, if you don't give me back my money by tomorrow, I'll never speak to you again.
Never speak to you again.
Arabella. Gloria.
Why was she just standing in there?
It's about that money you borrowed. Your birthday was last week, and you still haven't paid it back.
Wait, how long has it been?
You really didn't think I was going to pay it back, did you? Besides, my birthday isn't until 5 months from now. You told me that. And you told me you wanted $1 interest on every dollar you lent me. For your information, that's not 1% interest. That's 100%.
That's 100%.
It is? If you knew any arithmetic, you'd know that 1% of a dollar is 1 cent, not $1. Why, I could send you to jail for extortion. Well, what about the $15? You'll return that to me, won't you? In my own good time. Maybe $1 a week. But I need the money now. Oh, isn't that too bad? Well, I've got to study for my next class. And, you'd better brush up on your arithmetic.
That's a very shitty thing to do. But also, she did do bad banking. So, I mean, it sucks, but...
Hello, Tommy.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing.
Have you been talking to Gloria?
Yes.
Did she tell you?
Tell me what?
That she's going to the prom with me.
What?
I asked her weeks ago, and I thought she'd forgotten about it.
Gloria? And you? Tommy.
Oh no. What's Dory gonna do?
Poor little bird. I know just how you feel.
But why is the bird, but what? What's wrong with the bird?
Little blue wren, I know why. Little blue wren, why you cry? Nobody knows, nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Your love has flown
No way.
Little blue wren.
Then
In the sky, little blue wren, way up high.
way up high.
Love didn't stay,
Love didn't stay.
flew away. Now your heart's no longer gay.
Oh, nobody wants a straight heart. Oof.
Your shoulder, you just cry and hope that he will return before you're older. And I know
You're a teenager. Don't be concerned about how old you are yet, please.
Little blue wren, wait and see. Someday he'll know you love him so, and then
He knows he's just being threatened. She stopped singing too soon. Gotcha! Notice me, Daddy. Notice me.
Well, what's the matter now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm just sighing.
Father, if a person lends another person money and the other person refuses to pay, can that person do anything to the other person?
Well, that depends. Did the other person give the person any collateral for the loan?
Yes, she did.
Well, then the person can foreclose.
Foreclose?
Uh-huh. Assume ownership of the collateral in lieu of the unpaid loan.
Assume ownership. Really?
It's the law. Hey, where are you going? It's almost dinner time.
Tell Mother not to wait. I'll be back later.
But it'll be cold.
But it's very simple, Miss Silky. I just want to foreclose on a collateral dress.
But I don't understand. Is this some kind of joke?
It's absolutely serious.
Would you mind waiting just a minute?
This is all assuming that she actually went there and actually purchased a dress that cost more money.
Miss Silky, is my dress almost ready? Just a minute.
Here it is.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I can't wait to see what it looks like on me.
Dory? Thank you for calling me Miss Silky.
Father, what are you doing here? This is a ladies' shop.
Can't come in the ladies' shop, sir.
Till I could get here. Now, what's this all about?
Yeah. That's what I want to know.
I tried to tell you on the phone, Mr. Barker. Dory says your daughter borrowed some money from her and refused to pay it back. And now she's claiming this dress.
I'm just foreclosing on the collateral.
You mean Gloria gave you this dress as collateral for a loan?
Why did you have to borrow money?
Well, I didn't really like the $30 dress you bought me. And I happened to see this beautiful dress for $45. And I knew you wouldn't give me any more money, so...
Okay, so at least this part was true, and so this part of the plot could happen.
She borrowed it from Arabella. No, I didn't. Arabella was my depositor. But I don't have to pay the money back, because Dory charged me 100% interest when she gave me the money. And that's against the law.
100% interest. Dory.
I made a mistake, Father. I thought I was charging 1%. Never was very good at arithmetic. But she knew it, and she didn't tell me. Besides, you said the dress belonged to me as collateral.
Well, yes, it does, legally.
I don't think it's illegal to charge 100% interest if it's an agreement between two people.
For that dress?
And I paid another $15.
I'm not going to let you take a $45 dress for a $15 loan.
Well, there's only one other thing to do. Pay Dory the money that Gloria borrowed from her and forget the whole thing.
I'm not going to pay Gloria's debt.
Well, I admit you got me stumped. Do you have any other suggestions?
No.
Do you?
No.
I have a suggestion. Mr. Barker just wants his $30.
Right.
Father, Here's a chance for you to make a real bargain. All you have to do is...
It's true, but if it's an agreement, you can't enforce the collateral thing, I don't think. Oh, well, maybe. I don't know. See, this is the problem. We're assuming a lot of financial law applies to two teenagers squabbling over a total of probably around $45 at most.
And you earn the other 15.
Yes, but I'm saving you $15 as the price of the dress. Now, that's the same as if I earned $15, isn't it?
This just seems like everybody's getting confused.
First, give Gloria's father his money back. Now, the dress is mine, but you still have to give Arabella her $15. How do you think you'll get around that? Oh, that's simple. Here, Miss Silky, I'd like to turn this $45 dress in for a $30 dress and a $15 refund. Now you can get the dress from me. It's only $15 more.
After all the trouble you've caused, trying to take advantage of Dory, sneaking behind my back to buy a dress that cost more? Nothing doing, Gloria. I don't buy any dress for you.
Not even a $30 one?
Sorry, this is the last one left.
A blue strapless dress. Tommy's favorite color. She's taking my dress.
Come on, we're going home.
Oh!
Oh.
Now, let me see. Dory saved me $15. So that's the same as earning $15. And she took the dress. She exchanged the $45 dress for the $30 dress.
Here's your refund, Dory. Come in the morning and we'll fit the dress.
Thank you, Miss Silky. We'd better go home.
I don't think that's how all of that worked. I don't understand.
Father, are you all right?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, good night, Miss Silky.
Yeah, no, I don't think any of that worked. Dory just got a dress and $15.
Everybody quiet? All right, let's get this prom rocking with Jimmy Cabello and the House Rockers and rock, rock, rock.
Grab your partner, grab your gal, and rock. Rock, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. You rock it and you rock it and you rock it around.
We're using the same song again, boys. Okay.
Roll, everybody. Roll, everybody. You roll it and you roll it and you roll it around. Rock, 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 everybody. Roll, everybody. Rock, everybody. You rock it and you rock it and you rock it around. Hop, 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 everybody. Hop, 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 everybody. Hop, 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 everybody. You hop it and you hop it and you hop it around. Clap, 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 everybody. Clap, 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 everybody.
Oh, so she got a date anyway.
Clap it and you clap it and you clap it around. Rock, 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 everybody. Roll, everybody. Rock, 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 everybody.
Oh, we lost our shoes. Oh, she's gonna have dirty feet.
Jump, everybody. Jump, 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 everybody. Jump, 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 everybody. You're jumping and you're jumping and you're jumping.
Jumping around.
Bump, 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 everybody. Bump, 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 everybody. Bump, 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 everybody. You're bumping and you're bumping and you're bumping around. Rock, 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 everybody. Roll, roll, everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. Clap, 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 everybody. Jump, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. You rock it and you rock it and you rock it around.
Rock and roll is a river of music which has absorbed many streams. Rhythm and blues, jazz, ragtime, Cowboy songs, country songs, folk songs, all have contributed greatly to the big beat. And here's a young man who's out of the country.
Thank you for
to
the
join us rock and
history
rollers.
lesson.
Johnny Burnett singing Lonesome Train.
Oh, Lonesome Train. Lonesome train. Lonesome train. Oh, this song reminds me that I am fundraising currently for my trip to Nashville. So if anybody feels like dropping another dono, $10, I'll take a shot. $5, I will pause the movie and we'll play any video you want, or play it after, up to you. And $25 plus gets you a signed pin-up photo of myself sent direct to your mailbox. So you can donate either by the link that I will post in chat or by going to bit.ly/DottieDono. Any amount is appreciated, but those are your incentives. Lonesome train on lonesome track. Oh, a lonesome train on a lonesome track. On a lonesome track. No, it didn't take very long to write, I imagine.
The Moon Glows, the Sincerely Kids singing Over and Over Again.
Just like that other song they keep using over and over again. Do, do, do you hurt me over and over again? I cried over again. I listened to all of your lies. Love you, that's why. Over and over again. Over and over again. To tell you goodbye. You, that's why. It's your name all the time. Yes, you will return. Fill these empty heart of mine. And over again. You win over and over again. See the reason why I love you, that's why. I'm sorry I keep singing over the music. It's fun.
Let's get into a real happy mood with a Tweedledee girl, Laverne Baker, and Tra-La-La.
A Tweedledee girl. Huh? Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. La la la. Tra-la-lee. Tra-la-lee. Happy as I can be. Dum 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 rum dum dum rum dum dum rum dum dum rum dum dum. Yeah, you know when you go to the prom and you just sit on the floor to watch the band. Dum 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 da 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 rum da 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 dun dun da 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 ha 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 ba 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 ra da 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 ha ha da da dee doo doo la tra la lo. Loving is just for you. La la, la la la. The feels don't row row row. La la la. Just you just the way you are. La la, tra la lee. I'm as happy as I can be. Dum dum da da.
Now, here is a wonderful singing group.
Another one, okay.
Sereno and the Bow Ties from Brooklyn, New York. And ever since I can...
They're from Brooklyn.
Where's Sereno and the Bow Ties?
Oh, where are they?
Be cruising again. Oh, there they are.
I think those are the same boys that were singing with that child. And now they're hiding behind teen girls. I don't like these men from Brooklyn. Boys, please leave the children alone.
I was dreaming of two eyes of blue. Ever since I can remember.
Yeah, they're terrible bow ties. And bow tie is in their group name, and they're wearing those.
Then to junior high, the time flew by until the senior dance. From the first sweet kiss, I knew that this was not just a childhood romance.
Go find women your own age. Try it.
Every day another one comes true. Ever since I can remember, somehow I always knew I'd never love anyone but you.
Don't point to those teens. Do not point to those teens. Go home. The real bow ties were the friends they made along the way. Well, I mean, they tried to make friends with children, and I'm not okay with that, so go home.
All over the world. Frankie Lyman, a 13-year-old youngster with a great way with a song, and the Teenagers.
Baby, baby.
If he's 13, he's a teen. Oh, he's tiny. Yeah, stop. You're a 13-year-old boy. As long as he's singing to another teenager, it's whatever. You know? What? What's that dance move? What do you got to dance about, Gloria? You're in an ugly as shit dress. You're so tiny, she'll crush you. That's way later than your bedtime. Bye-bye. Frankie, go to bed. Your mama's calling.
I'm not a juvenile delinquent.
You are. You just humped in a line. Don't commit a crime. You won't go to jail. Don't commit a crime, and you won't go to prison. It's not hard to be bad. No, it's not hard at all. Oh, hi, Mimi. Oh. Listen to your parents and don't talk back. And maybe then one day you can have a nice house and a good job, and you can learn lots of interest on your money in the bank. Always go to church and listen to the priest. And if he wants you to touch you, don't you tell anyone at all. He's not a juvenile delinquent. He's made it very clear. So you can tell those cops, get out of here. Yep, I went there, sorry. Haha. I've had a shot and a mojito. I've had enough alcohol that I'm now there.
Want some more?
Oh, hello, Jimmy. He's sitting backwards on the chair, like a cool teacher.
I told you on the phone. I have nothing more to say to you.
Gloria made me take her to prom.
How could she make you take her?
She said she'd tell everyone in school about you trying to cheat her out of some money, unless I took her.
And you believed her.
I didn't believe she'd do anything bad, but I believe she'd tell everybody.
And now,
See, I was just protecting you by hurting your feelings.
Tommy Rogers.
Go on.
Go sing your little song.
This song is for someone very special. Who knows who she is?
You could say her name and it would be more special.
I was wrong to make you cry. I will love you till I die. Give me one more chance. Won't you give me a chance to give my heart to you? Won't you
Give me a chance. Mimi says no. Mimi says no, she won't give me a chance. Okay. No. No, you can't be a part of me, sir. Ugh.
so tenderly? How I wish that someone, some way, someday it could be me. Won't you give just a glance?
Me a glance in my direction. Please give me one more chance for your affection.
I know that you and I were made for the perfect
Romance.
and I can
Prove it to you. You give me a chance.
I know
That you and I were made for the perfect romance.
and I can
Prove it to you.
if
Give me a chance to make you cry. I will love you till I die. Oh, she's crying. More chance. So convenient he had this lined up on the set list. It's good that he didn't pick to sing "Fuck You, I'm with her now," because he was probably thinking about it.
Tommy, I'm sorry I didn't give you a chance to explain.
And I'm sorry I even could have thought for a minute.
You always have an apology song on hand.
Really rock with Big Al Sears and our big band, and right now.
Right now! Big Al Sears! That's where he has to get his suits, because he's so big. Somebody shout right now, right now! Right now, right now. Right now, right now. Right now, right now. Right now, right now. Oh, that mojito's coming back up on me, guys. Ooh, okay. Heartburn. Rock, 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 everybody. Rockin' and you're rockin' and you're rockin' around. Directed by Zoltan Korda. All right, that's it. That's all, folks. That's all she said. The movie is done. Oh no, it wanted to play another one. No, don't play that one. Something called Bells on Their Toes. Maybe we'll find it on the wheel in a feature showing. But until then. Okay. So, it is now 10 p.m. We have watched our movie for the night. I am done. I'm done for the evening. So if you are following along with our reading journey, remember that I will be back on tomorrow at 3 p.m. to continue reading A Court of Mist and Fury. I will put this out there into the community, and I'll ask again tomorrow when the rest of our reading buddies are on. But I am considering reading when we come up after the next book, after we're done this one, maybe taking a break and maybe reading Life and Death, which is the gender-swapped Twilight book. It will at that time be the only one that I have not read yet, as well as the only one that I have a physical copy of. So I'm considering it because it's the only one that Jackie is also not doing on the Page 7 Patreon. So it might be a good fit, but I want the community's thoughts. It's sure to be batshit, sure to be a lot of fun. But until then, tomorrow, 3 p.m., Court of Mist and Fury. We're getting back into it. And I will see you then. Just a reminder that we are going to continue raising donations. So I'm always accepting them. You can always visit bit.ly/DottieDono if you want to partake in the $25 and up incentive, where I will send you a paid, I'm tired and drunk, a signed pinup photo. I will honor donations that come in even when I'm not online. So that's always an option. And otherwise, I will see y'all tomorrow for more reading. Love you guys. Bye.